Alright, we are live and running. Let's see if we can get this going today. So, I'll be trying out 3 new games tonight. The first one here is called 5 Champions of Canaan. Oh, there's FPS drop. My own stream started. That should help. I haven't really touched any settings yet. I can't find the settings option, but I just started the game. So I might need to mess around a bit trying to get borderless game mode working. So this is the very start of the game. I don't know much about it. It seems like a Diablo style. Like Diablo style game, but it's like an arena fighter. Let's start by having... Damn, what are the options, right? So we have lineage at the top. Daughter of a bishop fighting for the honor of friends and family. The bishop line is very experienced in ways of war and fiercely loyal to the throne. They have hunting bow and cloth. Then there is the daughter of Benaiah. Power and ferocity is the hallmark of those descending from strong. Although Benaiah have the lion and bodyguard of the king. They have a battle axe and a leather vest. Then there's the daughter of Eleazar. Those share the blood of Eleazar, known for their patience on shaking determination battlefield. That's the sword and board fighting style, it seems. Daughter of Jaspuim. Jasselbeam. The family of Jasselbeam is known for the thoughtful and terrible nature. They'll often go out of their way to help needs. That is the Spearman. And last we have the Scorpion. Daughter of Shammah. The kind kin of Shammah lineage are devout followers of the Lord and spread his teaching throughout their travels. And they have a slingshot. I think I'll do the ranged character. So I can apparently pick like 3 abilities down here. Deadly aim, deadly marksman, high chance to crit hit. Swiftly aligns ability to avoid combat damage, and marksmanship, a keen eye for targeting critical parts of body, critical damage in combat. Oh, so okay, I can't pick any of them. I think I just have all of them, since I can't click any of them. Like a female, some gender customization, character customization. It doesn't seem like there's a way to make them turn around. Let's go with that. Hair color, like a... It's just that their armor is blue, so I'd expect some blue.
My inventory is full.
I can't do that.
I can't use that.
I can't see!
I don't have enough money.
I can't do that. I don't have enough money. I can't use that.
I can't do
see. I'm blind. My eyes.
I don't have enough money. I can't do that. I can't use that.
This sounds like speaking to a cop.
My inventory is full.
This is pretty young. Like that? Yeah, let's do that. Option 2. Vigor, Vitality, and Seal. Vigor measures strength and power. Each point invested in Vigor will increase damage, stealth, slightly increase armor, improve the amount of the critical strike deals. Vitality measures Constitution and Fortitude. Each point invested in Vitality will greatly increase total health and armor. Oh, that's a tank stat. Seal, a measure of Dexterity and Cunning. Each point invested in Seal will increase damage, stealth, slightly increase strength to evade attacks, and since I'm running a range character, I feel like I'm going to need Seal more than anything else. This also slightly increases damage stealth though, so I'll be going a bit of that. Stay, thanks to the host, man. I'm not sure if that's delayed though, or if you're actually in here. That was fairly loud though. That might just have been delayed. How curious. Alright. So that's what happened when you have a butt doing shit. Alright, so that's for different starting equipment. So between hunting bow, training bow, and recurve bow. This increases seal, vitality, and evasion rating. Crit rating, crit damage, and this is minimax. So this is minimum damage, maximum damage. This is pure stats, and this is crit. Let's try the min-max. Upper shy practice vests. Also increase minimum maximum damage. Then again, didn't seal increase how much crit chance I had? Yeah, so I'll probably be going for crit. Champion's name. Souls. Let's try that. Alright, let's do this. Let's check out the game.
It came to pass that the army of the Israelites, led by King David, defeated a fierce host of Ammonites. Rather than subjugate his foes, David benevolently made the region of Ammon and the city of Rabbah a vassal of the kingdom of Israel in the land of Canaan. The Ammonites, practitioners of human sacrifice to their god Moloch, were forbidden to continue such vile acts under the rule of Elohim, the Israelites' Lord. As the years passed, the Ammonites sought a new, furtive means of conducting their sacrifices. Ritual slayings, disguised as arena combat.
That sounds harsh.
When word of these underhanded competitions reaches Jerusalem, the reaction is swift.
This will not stand!
King David's general sends for his most trusted agent, a confidant of the king known as Hushai the Archite.
Hushai, gather courageous young Israelites willing to answer a divine call. Bid them enter those profane competitions and disrupt such blasphemy. Let us show these Ammonites that those who follow the Lord can be great warriors, yet they do not yearn solely to spill the blood of their enemies.
The spy master quietly disseminates a message among all the tribes of Israel. The king's general seeks the bravest of Canaan's sons and daughters to undertake a noble task of the greatest importance.
Press spacebar to skip through dialogue. Land of Canaan trees viewed. So this game is like a $5 game, just so people know what to relate to.
Then we shall begin. Before you is the Jerash Arena, a proving ground for the Ammonites' new generation of hopeful champions. Your first task is to enter the combats and establish your reputation as a skilled warrior. Use your
Reminds me of like
victories to
Warcraft 3
draw attention
graphics.
to yourself.
Well, like the
Convince
Titan Quest
Ammonites that
games.
you are a worthy challenger who must be allowed to compete in other, more difficult arenas.
Jeras is known like Russia. Jeras is currently an Ammonite city just northeast of Rabbah. The location serves as an initial testing ground for new warriors hoping to compete in battle. Active objects: collect 10 artifact items, can level up 5 times, defeat 30 lions. Enemy Rustler. Swordsman, Wolf, Striker, Slicer, and Archer. Treasure Relic Kingstone and change for Relic Drop. Okay, it's I thought I just had the USD base, but it's not. So it seems I have a few people on my own, of my own. I have a rather quick speed shot. Nose brush of arrows. Hell, oh. Machine gun shots. But it drains stamina. I unlocked flip shot. Flip away shooting an enemy and rooting them. Alright, cool. I believe the one on the top right is my XP. It says I need to get to level 5. Oh no, it says completion. Hello, hey Leth. How are you holding up today, man? Sheshion, Arimian Menace. Very much does remind me of Skyrim control or Diablo controls. Hunter's Guile. Oh yeah, and I can try to shot. Oh, alright, that's still ranged. Use damage, crit. Oh, okay, cool. Buff. I wonder how to see what is a crit and what is not. Not quite as easy to dodge things as I expected. Ooh, loot, loot, loot. And I gotta level up. What's that do? Cool, that's a rope. Can't use a spear for anything. More damage. I'll probably need some flat damage. I might want to take a bit of health too. Interestingly enough, I'm not using right now I'm not using gamepad. It still shows AD, etc. Alright, again. How are you doing today, Leth? Would be even better if I had a summoning ability doing more work for me. Fucking machine gun arms right there. Oh, jeez. I'm still not entirely on top of the bin sick. Alright, bus spawns now. Mipha, Raya of Maka. Perma route. Oh, how did it teleport? No, please. Come on, I didn't miss that. Kingstone. Ejection Boas. Increases armor. Cool. Just want to increase my seal by 6. 6? That's a lot of seal. What the fuck? Are you a bit better today? Yes, thank you, man. I'm doing a lot better today. Still having a bit of a cough and a bit of a itchy nose, but nothing too bad. Oh, that's my HP. I'm not sure how to see if somebody's a hit on crit hit or not. I still haven't unlocked this yet, so it seems like it's slowly unlock abilities for weapons. And not based on levels, but just like based on usage. This is an arena PvE battle game. Yeah, it's all like that. It seems like an arena version of Diablo. It's called 5 Champions of Canaan. It's a $5 game on Steam. It came out the other day. The dodge though. I'm gonna need a stamina recharge ability if I can get it. It's Alva, Idom. So it's like based on rounds. I have to like kill like crap some normal enemies and then I'll hit a boss round. Ah, crap. Oh, rip. Oh, rip. There we go. Friend with a daughter named Alva is coming to visit soon. Well, I do believe it's a Greek name, isn't it? Greek or Roman name. I don't believe it's particularly common though. Obviously not that that's bad, but you know. Jesus, that would look badass. What the fuck? Leather sling's gonna give me 8 more seal, but even though I'm like a I don't use slingshot, I use a bow. And it's an artifact bow. My crit hit chance is 8%. I'm sure the 2 coins are. I'll be trying a few different games tonight. The next one will be a game called Stellar Tactics. So we're doing like a 1 hour first look at them. Where do all my OB helpers go? Ooh. Burn, bitch. These are flaming are dealing like 500 damage over 5 seconds. Alright. I think it's only failed in the Diablo 3. What a horrible game. In what way? Diablo 3 got a massive beating when it came out, but they fixed a lot of stuff. I can't quite remember what the problem with it was. I believe it was too hardcore. And then eventually ended up appealing a bit more to casual. Which made people enjoy the game more. Isn't it also because it's basically... When talking about it being a sequel, isn't it? Because it's basically made by a different team. So it's not made to be a direct sequel. Like, just from what I've seen of Diablo 2, there's definitely a huge difference between that and Diablo 3. Cookie cutter builds. Well, yeah. I believe that's gonna happen no matter what. There's always gonna be a meta build, right? But I kinda realized the same thing. Like, what do you call it? My uncle is a pretty big gamer, and he played Barbarian, and basically all he did was just use spin to win, and that was like the meta build back then. Just another made crap game. Have you tried Path of Exile? A lot of people said that's basically what Diablo 3 should have been. Again, I haven't played Diablo 2, so I can't really make a definitive statement on that. To make money. Yeah, I saw the real money auction house. That was a bit of a... It's just like in-game gold selling pretty much. One got to level 33. I tried the game too, it's really interesting. I'll admit when I first played it, I played it without really understanding it. So I played like an arch... I can't remember which way around, like... I believe I played a sorcerer, but I played a fire sorcerer, so I used a fire trap. To be fair, you can hardly complain about a game being boring if you used 800 hours on it. That's not how that shit works, man. I promise PvP. Diablo particularly, I've seen, like, I don't think that would ever have good PvP. Just because it's... Like, if you feel like you have cookie cutter builds now, imagine if you had to fight other players, jeez. Have fun. Human weakness. Well, you're the one who played it, to be fair. The game relies on a loot roll. Or like it relies on the RPG loot and Skinner box theorem. But that doesn't necessarily make it a bad game. All the money shield would do go finger big. I feel like it'd be fair if like after 10-20 hours you say like this game is shit. But 800 hours, man. That's more than I have like in Skyrim. I have like 300 hours in Skyrim. More manipulative than real sellers trying to sell you. But they're just based on psychological principle. It's like every online competitive game is based on a human need to compete. Every game is based on psychological satisfying principle. If that wasn't the case, then obviously nobody would buy it. There's actually you should try to search 8 kinds of fun. It's actually pretty interesting. It's a psychologist that basically marked the 8 kinds of fun in a video game. And theoretically, if you could have all 8 kinds, everybody would love the game. Or like there wouldn't be a person in the world that wouldn't play the game and enjoy it. How to get off drug addiction. That still doesn't make it necessarily bad that the game is that addicting. I for one really loved like loot games. Better than anyway until they added grifts and board leaders. Why don't you just ignore leaderboards? I'm pretty sure I've known leaderboards in every single game I've ever played that had them. Yeah, pretty much. There's actually there's a direct side of it, I think. I think it's just called 8 kinds of fun. But yeah, this covers it too. It's just the more of the 8 kinds of fun you have, the better the game is theoretically. Diablo has the fantasy, and then it has the. There's one, it doesn't say no brain, but it means no brain. I'm not sure which one it is. So like repetition, I believe it's called. And you can only use 5 of them because all that's worth a piece of crap. Yeah. Diablo is based on the whole sort of get better loot. Like most. Or you can donate to Spy Master. And to be fair, Diablo is one of the games that is so face roll, you don't necessarily need. Where's the exit take me to? Oh, alright, no mind. Play Monster Hunter games and Phantasy Star Online. I actually looked into Phantasy Star Online. I don't believe I ever got it working.
As you compete, keep watch for a man named. Learn whatever you can regarding this. You possess enough.
Let's see if we can sell something in the city. Not yet.
If you remain enamored with the same armor for too long, you shall never develop as a fighter. You must adapt.
You must adapt. Go group, go high level, rift, and foreman. You push 3 buttons over and over. Yeah, that's just kind of how it is.
Hello.
That's how it's built up. Whether or not that's good or bad can be argued. It's generally not a game that has a lot of Diablo isn't a game that has a lot of challenge, especially after they made it more casual, because before it was like nearly impossible to get what you needed. If I understood correctly anyways. More or less ridiculous. Yeah. Then I'll just say don't play it, honestly. I have so many games
is a mysterious figure.
so many hours in idle games are ridiculous.
Yes, yes, please. We are delighted to receive any goods you offer. Simply place it here and you may be on your way.
Shepherd network unlocked. Ooh. Has no challenge? Obviously not. Diablo 3 isn't really a game for challenge. It's a face roll game. Can't disagree with that. You should try Path of Exile then again. Like, that game is really fucking hard. Said I did try it, but you can try it a bit more.
Do you wish to listen to another tale? Hmm? Have I ever spun the tale of the time Jashobim faced 3?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. There's a comic.
I'm rather glad the Amalekites returned. It was getting boring in the city.
Yeah.
It's a bit too soon though.
This is great. Walking around in the hot sun. Watch out!
But yeah, Path of Exile is really fucking hard.
Let's try to find a way around this.
But in that game, it's... in that game, you're pretty much just forced... Like, you can do your own build, but you're pretty much forced to take health. Because in later tiers, you're gonna need all the health you can get.
The racket caused by the rock slide.
Bring me the head of that Israelite core.
Let's rage quit the comic.
Now, do you understand?
I still keep thinking it's a WSD movement game. 30 is much better, but the graphics not ultra. The graphics are decent, but yeah, they're not high end. Oh, what's it called? I think it's called Lost Ark. That game is like looks so nerdgasm, like it's ridiculous. Try to look it up. Like it's, I watched the trailer and I just jizzed a little. I do that like every time I watch it. It's so wicked. It's like a Japanese or Korean, at least some sort of Asian top-down Lost Ark, as in like the Ark Survival Evolved, the Noah's Ark. It's like a top-down, but it looks so wicked. Do have some other games to play, like Destiny, Rise of Iron, Dark Souls 2, Xenoblade. JRPG? Nah, it's like a Diablo style game, and it's gonna be a free multiplayer game, like free online multiplayer game. The graphics are like the graphics and the animations are absolutely stunning.
Behold, people of Jerash! Bid welcome to a new contingent of mighty warriors. So I say to you warriors, greeting!
I see the eager gleam in your eyes. Though fresh from the countryside, you believe you possess the mettle to best our champ. Regale us with your honor and daring, and perhaps...
The Lady Matonia has...
Come, let us show...
Alright, I still need to keep moving. Fuck. Lost, I got an SMS to answer. Lost Ark. A-R-K. It's alright, man, I know the pain. Actually, I don't, I'm a lonely fucker, people generally don't write to me. Forever alone. Is it an online game? Yeah, it's supposed to be a free... it's supposedly going to be a free-to-play online game. Lost Ark Online? Yeah, exactly. It looks really wicked though, with like cinematic boss fights, etc. The animation is absolutely mental. But we don't know a launch date yet, and like all information has pretty much just been like, eh. But that's a game that looks really cool. Of course, it's arguable if it can deliver or not, but you know. Also gonna be kinda cool once Mabel's Story comes out. Mabel's Story 2. There's a few anime games I'm basically waiting to come from Japan and Korea. I'm not dealing as much damage as I expect to do. Run like a motherfucker! Yeah. The sound sounds pretty like the sound sounds pretty much exactly like the one from Torchlight. Might be a coincidence. There's something fun about milk. What's up? The best milk to drink is camel milk. Best in terms of taste, or due to like in terms of health, or in which terms best? Goat milk is also quite interesting. I was in France on a camp and all they had was goat milk. So we'd drink goat milk mixed with Nesquik. That is like some of the weirdest cocoa I ever got. Camel milk costs $20 a liter. That's a bit. That's a tad expensive. To be fair, I didn't even know you could milk camels. I didn't think that was a thing. Best in health, protecting against a lot of diseases. Ah, cool.
How do you regard our newest champion?
The stranger has potential.
An Israelite.
You issued an open proclamation that all who dwell in Canaan were welcome.
I am aware of my overture. In truth, I expected a bolder response from Jerusalem. Not merely a lone wretch. Regardless, I would like to see...
You forget your place, architect. I shall do nothing of the sort.
A fair point, my lady. I apologize if I...
Top 10 milks that are healthier than cow milk. Where do you read this shit, man? Were you looking on the site, or were you just like random... Was it just like random facts? Group of nomadic people that would eventually turn into what is known as barbarians. Ah man, I didn't even get any loot for that fight. Shit. Oh, there's arenas now. I don't have any okay, I don't have the things needed for an entry fee. Moabite and on border sound is strong to repurpose for arena combat. Show the superiority. Secure another mob arena. Krishnotia arena. So this is like a... Oh, I can't travel to these. Because camel gruel is that healthy. I don't believe it's necessarily unhealthy. It's a good source of calcium, though, isn't it? If I'm not mistaken. I still haven't reached lions yet. More calcium sources, that's 10 times, 100 times more than milk. Oh, that's fair. I haven't drunk milk for a big part of my life because I've been lactose intolerant. I still kinda am. Like, I don't start puking or like basically get completely fucked up anymore, but I get I get a lot of pimples and I start having like a sore, like something in my throat, makes me cough. Something in my chest, however you want to find out. So the sweet end of the milk is trigger factor to break down the body. That sounds like a bit of a questionable research. Considering for how long humanity has been drinking milk. Cigar became after 20 years of research study. Out of how many people? That does sound rather dubious, I must admit. So cow milk and mother's milk. I don't think that either. Shit. Are you sure this is not your vegan side talking? Fishing for articles to support you? 75% of the world? That sounds extreme. What if you talk to a minor or a bigger degree? That would kinda make sense. Is breast milk actually considered lactose? Like, that might be a weird question, but is it? Like, search for information. Just be careful you don't end up fishing, man. Oh, that doesn't count as lactose? Oh, I was kind of curious. I didn't know that. I was wondering, like, it feels counterproductive to be allergic to mother's milk. I drank a lot of soy milk in my life. That shit is nasty, man. Again, because I couldn't, like, I couldn't drink milk for a big part of my life. Yeah. Not much to do in the game. I need more piercing abilities. It's a quite interesting, I'm not sure if you know Last Week Tonight with John Oliver. He basically looks at news, etc. Like, it's really enjoyable. It's a bit more, it's like a news show, but it's like a bit more comedic. But yeah, he basically did an episode about study shows. And how that basically means nothing. Not to say your particular study. 10 years old. You should be able to be born lactose intolerant. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Again, I was lactose intolerant for pretty much my entire young life. The fact that it's inefficient doesn't necessarily mean we don't. Have friend come also, or I'll come back later, we can chat tomorrow. Okay, fair enough, man. Thank you for stopping by. When I finish this game, I'll come checking out a new space game called Stellar Tactics. And then an hour after that, I'll be checking out Spectrum, a puzzle game. Puzzle platformer. Rip. Run. How the fuck did I get hit by that? I guess it's an anti-cheese tactic. There we go.